Welcome to Cascadia Coast News. The date is February 9th, 2020, and I have not touched on this yet, and I'm sorry it took so long to get my channel up, but I'm a pretty busy person. Anyways, United Nations Sustainable Development, Agenda 21. I'm going to touch on Agenda 21 before I do Agenda 2030. Now, if y'all don't know what Agenda 21 is, I suggest you be looking it up. Now, there's two agendas going on at this very moment, and this is by the United Nations. Now, the United Nations is basically the one world government trying to get everybody to join them with them. That's exactly what the United Nations is. Anyways, let's touch on this Agenda 21. Now, you know, it's 351 pages long, this PDF. I'm just going to download it to my computer real quick, because we're going to be coming back to this fairly often. Now, look at a couple things here. This is chapter 1 in its preamble. Let's go read that real quick, see what that is. Okay. Chapter 1, 1.1. Humanity stands at a defining moment in history. We are confronted with a perpetuation of disparities between and within nations, a worsening of poverty, hunger, ill health, and illiteracy, and the continuing deterioration of the ecosystems on which we depend for our well-being. Now, this is actually my second video on my Cascadia Coast News channel, and I was really trying to get this up a long time ago, but now I have. So these people, and I'm going to say this very lightly, are full of shit. They got this global warming and this climate change farce. I'm going to call it a farce because that's exactly what it is, to deceive the masses into thinking, and you know, I don't like using that word, I'm going to use people, to deceive the people of the world into accepting this fake climate change, which there is not climate change. The world has been heating up and cooling down for billions of years. But with that aside, they're just full of shit. Anyways, and you know, they go over everything like they're trying to save the world and yada yada yada. But that's not actually what they're trying to do. They're a bunch of socialists. They're communists. They're trying to create a one world government, and if y'all read your Bibles, it is supposed to come to pass. You can go read the book of Revelation, book of Daniel has it in there. Joel has it in there, the book of Joel. That's just a couple places. I'm not going to touch on the Bible on this channel. I got another channel for that, and it's on my channel, Matthew Odell, and you can go there and look that up. But anyways, back to this article. However, we were right here. However, integration of our environment and development concerns and greater attention to them will lead to the fulfillment of basic needs. Improved living standards for all. Ooh, that sounds great. Better protected and managed ecosystems and a safer and more prosperous future. No, it's not for a more prosperous future. Prosperous for whom? For the deep state's pockets is for whom, not for the people living in this one world order they're trying to create. Anyways, no nation can achieve this on its own, but together we can. In a global partnership for sustainable development. Oh, it just got a nice ring to it, don't it? Got a nice ring to it to send you straight to the pits of hell. Verse 2. Sorry. I'm used to reading the Bible. 1.2. This global partnership must build on the premises of General Assembly Resolution 44/228 of 22 of December 1989, which was adopted when the nations of the world called for the United Nations Conference on Environment and Development and on acceptance of the need to take a balanced and integrated approach to environment and development questions. 1.3 Agenda 21 addresses the pressing problems of today and also aims at preparing the world for the challenges of the next century. It reflects a global consensus and political commitment at the highest level of development and environment cooperation. It's successful in implementation. It's first and foremost the responsibility of the governments. Now, yeah, of course they're going to throw that bull crap in there because they want everybody to be dependent on the government. Now, I am in no way against the government, or any government for that matter. I'm against tyrannical governments, which is what we got going on in this world today. I'm going to close that out. These people are straight out of their frickin' minds, man. And they're madmen and madwomen, and they're in the upper echelons of power. Not saying that every single person knows about this in government, but the lower downs are playing into it very nicely. Now, moving on. National strategies, plans, policies, and processes are crucial in achieving this. International cooperation should support and supplement such efforts, national efforts. In this context, the United Nations systems has a key role to play. Other international, regional, and sub-regional organizations are also called upon to contribute to this effort. The broadest public participation and active involvement of non-governmental organizations and other groups should also be encouraged. Now, I'm just going to touch on something real quick. If you go further down in here, there's a disarmament agenda in here. And actually, we could just look that up real quick. See? You go up to this United Nations Office for Disarmament Affairs. And this is exactly what's going on in our country right now. They're trying to disarm the American people, is exactly what they're trying to do, and that is exactly why all these gun control measures are coming up. Now, I don't know if y'all believe in all these mass shootings that have happened over the last couple of years. I got my own thoughts and theories about that. I personally think that they're hiring mercenaries to pull these jobs off. That's my own opinion. And I don't know why this is taking so long to freaking open. Try it again. Never takes that long. Anyways. Now, you can go to this un.org/disarmament and check this out. I'm going to be reading a lot of this on this Cascadia Coast News channel. If you like my news channel, you can like it and subscribe, please. I'm trying to grow this channel. I'm on the west coast of the United States, in the Pacific Northwest, and I'm going to be doing local news and news around the world. Also, I'm going to be doing things such as conspiracies. Just pretty much everything is going to be on this channel. But anyways, that's my introduction. I want y'all to check this out, please. And may God be with you.